The morning after. Look, what a fantastic night last night for the Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury live stream commentary. Thank you guys. We got 2,000 subscribers in one live stream. That is amazing. The only time that has happened for this channel was the last time we hit the landmark of 100,000 subscribers, and that was during the Tyson Gypsy King Fury versus Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder 3 fight. So this is a historic moment for this channel, hitting 150 all in one night. And the Rolex, I know you guys want to know about the Rolex giveaway. We're giving that Rolex away. But the winner has not been chosen yet. So I suggest you guys to, even in this comments, in the comment section here, say you want a Rolex. Who doesn't want a Rolex? I don't, you don't have to say a sad story of why you want the Rolex or anything like that. Nothing. Look, everybody wants a Rolex, okay? And there will be a winner chosen today. I did speak with the Connect, and the Rolex is coming, okay? Somebody's going to win a Rolex. But Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury. This is what I want to say. A lot of people are saying that they think Jake Paul was robbed for that fight. I'm not going to get into that. I think it was a close fight. I had Tommy Fury by 1 point. But when Jake Paul knocked him down, I did think, Jake Paul's going to win. I was really mad because I thought that the opportunity for Tommy Fury to do something great, number two, keep up that Fury name, because it is fantastic for there to be a Fury beat Jake Paul. I mean, that's just something else, right? That's something for that Fury name. But also to stop being trolled, right? Tommy Fury was trolled incredibly. I didn't think Tommy Fury had a chance to beat Jake Paul, to be honest. But in looking at that fight in hindsight, you can absolutely see why. Tommy Fury was moving his head like a fighter before Jake Paul can even think about punching him. So he was a moving target. That's something that Jake Paul's not used to. Also, he was stringing together 5+ punches, combinations, right? Throwing combinations that's 5 to 6 punches long. That's another thing that Jake Paul's in. No UFC fighters throwing together 5 to 6, 7 punch combinations. No, ex-basketball player or YouTuber is throwing 7 punch combinations like that and with power. It's not happening. And he's just not used to that. So the head movement, a good jab, which you guys remember, I wanted him to jab.
Jab!
Yo, I almost blew a gasket.
Jab!
So Tommy Fury, that's how he won. I want to say this, though. I am happy that Jake Paul lost for a few reasons. I think Jake Paul losing was best for his career. I do. People were beginning to not give him any credit for his knockouts. Obviously, it was a clear knockout, him knocking people out like Tyron Woodley and stuff like that. And people weren't giving him credit for it. People were saying everything was scripted. You saw that script that came out supposed to be true. You see how far off that was. This guy's been training to be a fighter. He's been fighting the fights and all those things. And people were just taking it away. I mean, obvious things that he was actually accomplishing, people was taking away. And that loss does a lot. It means, oh, wait a second. They didn't give him the fight. Tommy Fury didn't take a fall. Wait, hold on. Right? And it makes Jake Paul more of a fighter because afterwards he did have a little bit of excuse. I was sick twice. But he did say he was going to fight again. And he has a rematch clause. So that's beautiful. Showing the heart of a fighter, taking a loss, falling on your face in front of everybody. This is what fighters go through. Getting back up, getting back in training camp, and coming back for your revenge. That's what fighters go through. And that is a fighting man's experience that Jake Paul is having. Just another one, right? One that Tommy Fury hasn't had, right? So he needed that loss. He needed that loss for his brand. He needed that loss for him. He needed that loss for the fans. Like, wait a second. The next time he fight, even if people thought that, they were diving and giving up the fights before, Tommy Fury won't, right? I don't think Nate Diaz will. So I think it brings legitimacy to Jake Paul's career, period. Knocking out Nate Robinson wasn't a mind-blowing situation here. Knocking out Ben Askren, being a wrestler and all those things, coming in out of shape, that wasn't a mind-blowing idea. Knocking out Gibb, another YouTuber, that's not a mind-blowing idea. When you see how he knocked out Tyron Woodley, has Tyron Woodley been knocked out before? Was that punch big enough to knock it? That wasn't a mind-blowing idea. For him to beat Tyron Woodley in that decision wasn't a mind-blowing situation. The Anderson Silva, he ended up dropping him. I saw the punch. It ain't mind-blowing that he'd drop him, okay? And then he dropped Tommy Fury, but Tommy Fury won the fight. Showbiz, though. The Rolex is coming. In the comments, keep plugging. Keep saying that you want to win the Rolex. The Rolex is coming. I'm thinking by later today, I will be announcing the winner with the Rolex. I'm out.